Okay. Well, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, it just completely crapped out. We'll see if anyone comes back. That was bad. I don't think I couldn't even save it to reinitiate the stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so bad. My computer just completely crashed. Oh, wow. That's not what I needed today. Oh, my computer crashed. Everything froze and shut down. I had to restart everything. So I couldn't even save the video. I don't even know. I think he made the field goal. I was more busy paying attention to re-getting everything started. But like my Photoshop, like everything is just destroyed. I can't even open anything. I don't even know if I can. I might have to restart it again. This is bad. This is about as bad as it's been in a long... No, I don't want to open that. I'm not trying to open that. Oh my god, this is so bad. So many problems right now. Let me know. I don't know what's going on. I can't see anything, unfortunately. So, we'll see if I can get it back. Right now I'm streaming, but I don't know if it's going to work. Chiefs did score. Kickoff is away. Fielded. It's up to the 20, the 25, to the 30. Dives forward to about the 31-yard line. Okay, so it is working. I think I got it working again. It would be nice if it would continue to work. But yeah, everything just took an absolute dump on me. Daddy Tom? Oh, that's creepy. Lily, I think I got it fixed. I don't know what happened. It said fatal error for Streamlabs and just shut everything. Like my entire computer, basically. I had to restart every app. All right, under center, Josh Allen at their own 30-yard line. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. Scrambles. Nope, little chuck pass up to about the 48-yard line. That is Hames on the reception. That was a weird little shuttle toss. Yeah, the Broncos one. Where's up in the 200 range, I think. I'd go check real quick. I've got some of it pulled up right now because I was trying to get stuff going. Yeah, 217 views on the Broncos Houston game. That's pretty nice. It's real high. I like it. 18 yards. Inch under center, fakes the handoff. Allen rolls around, throws it behind the line. It's going to be a gain. Oh, he dumps forward, but gain of about 7, and that is Shavers on the reception. So, Buffalo's starting to move the ball again fairly well. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good stream. It went really well. And then this one, yeah, absolutely. But this one not so much because of just I'm having some serious issues. I think it's the internet that's causing some of these problems. It's trying to do upload stuff and it's just struggling. All right, here we go. Second 3, hands the ball off. Cook makes a guy miss up to the 40, makes another guy miss, cuts to the right and down around the 37-yard line, and another... Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. Probably coming back. Yep, holding on the offense. There it is. There we go. So instead of a 1st and 10 near the 30, it's going to be a 2nd and 13 at the 45. I don't think it looked like a hold either. Even the announcers are like, that didn't really look like a hold. I don't think that was a hold. I didn't freeze again, did I? Oh my god, dude. If I freeze again, I'm going to lose my shit. Let me know. We had like 9 likes and people watching that last one. In shotgun, Allen steps back to throw. 2nd and 13. Steps up, throws, caught, first down. 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, and down around the 7-yard line. Dalton Kincaid. 3rd reception of the night. 75 yards and a touchdown for him. Hell yeah. There you go. Dalton Kincaid coming up big tonight already. Allen is playing quite well. 12 for 14 on 138 yards already. There's no reason they should be losing. Their defense is not as good, though. Hurry to the line, run. And it's going to be a dive forward. Ty Johnson up to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 2 now. See if Juan comes back to join us. We're back online. All right. 2nd and goal. Handoff again. Touchdown! Ty Johnson. And there you go. 13-10 pending the extra point. Bills going down the field fairly well. And that is looking good. That is Ty Johnson on the touchdown. Yeah, sorry. Not Cooks. Cook. The Streamlabs app had a fatal error and it froze every app on the computer and I had to restart my computer. Fortunately, it restarted quickly, but it shut everything down. I lost the whole stream. So, started a new stream technically. Kick is up and it is good. 14-10, Bills over the Chiefs. Yeah, I think it was the internet. Like I said, I've been struggling so bad with this internet, and I'm wondering if it kind of like overloaded. I was trying to download a clip at the same time as streaming, and I think it sucked the bandwidth and the app froze. So I've never had that happen before, so hopefully that was like a one-off and we don't have that issue again. Sounds good, Juan. I'm glad you're here. Sorry I crashed. Like I said, never had that happen. I was just downloading a video because I want to make a short at some point, but I think with the internet and everything, I think I got to just hold off on it. I'll just do the short. Hopefully I have time in between this game and the night game. But yeah, just absolute crash hard on my whole computer. Like every app just went full frozen blackout and basically had to hard reboot the computer to get back, and I've never had that happen. I've done stuff like this before, like trying to download stuff while I'm doing, but that's when I have, that's what my, my get for trying to do this on, the not good Wi-Fi I have at this Airbnb. So yeah, let's maybe not do that again. I'll just wait and, I'll deal with downloading what I was going to do and try and make the short later because yeah, that did not go well. Oh shoot. My bad. So sorry about that, everyone. Did not see it coming. But we're back. I won't try to do anything crazy like that again because yeah, there's just let's not overtax this terrible internet. And when do we meet her? Side work. Oh, they're showing new high mark. Already has its sod down. They're moving along on that thing. Jeez. I didn't realize that stadium was so finished already. All right, waiting for this kickoff. Sorry, we weren't missing anything. I was trying to make sure. I was checking health of my computer. Some stats on it. And it's okay. It seems like it's fine now. I don't know what the hell that was. Caught at the 7, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Cuts around the middle, still around the 20, the 25, to the 30, 35, 40-yard line is where Kansas City will get to take over. And that was a hell of a return. Oh, my. Close that. We'll try this again. There we go. Okay, I think that's working now. Okay. Yep. Everything is back. That is good. In shotgun, Patrick Mahomes. Hunt to his right. takes the snap, hands the ball off to Hunt, who's going to go up the middle, and he's going to find a nice little hole there and get about 8 yards, maybe 7, depending on the spot. But a decent carry there for Kareem Hunt. Yeah, I have like a bunch of injuries, and I'm projected to barely win, if that. The Raiders scored a touchdown, but somehow missed the extra point, too, so they've only got a 6-point lead. All right, in shotgun. Back left. Throws it behind the line to Rashee Rice, who's going to get the first down, plus a little bit more, to about the 46 before he steps out of bounds. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for Buffalo at the 46 of Buffalo. Sorry, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 46 of Buffalo. I misspoke. Down to 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, 46-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. Hunt in the backfield next to him. 3 seconds on the clock. Play clock takes the snap to throw. Pressure's coming. Mahomes running for his life, and he's going to just throw it away. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. I think he is back. I think Maxwell Harrison. All right, hands the ball off. Edwards-Helaire, 2nd and 10. Gets about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3, about 3. So 3rd and 3 coming up at the 39 of Buffalo, Kansas City. Looking to keep this drive alive with under 5 minutes left in the half. Now, Buffalo started out with the ball, so Kansas City gets the ball after half. He pumped twice and got penalized. Yeah, well, I guess it's no longer pumped 3 times. It's just 2. In shotgun, back lined up to the left. Mahomes takes the snap, floats it, almost intercepted. Flag down, though. I don't know. I think that was... Oh, it's illegal formation on the Chiefs. Declined 4th and 3. All right. Yeah, no, okay. I was like, because where the flag came in, it looked like it was going to be like a PI. And I'm like, he wasn't even there. All right. So it would be like a 55, 57, somewhere in there, yard field goal. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. Let's go. Let's get a stop, fucking Bills. Let's do this. Stop him. Ooh, pardon me. Little burp there. Little gassy. A lot of beer. Whole lot of beer. Timeout called by Buffalo. 1 timeout left. 4:15 on the clock. 4th and 3. Chiefs are going to be going for it. I gotta mute myself, even if I leave the microphone here. This house is too small to go pee for the D, and it's a thing, you know? All right, hold on. You know what? I was gonna try it. Did not work out. It was way too fast. Wait, this is going way too quick. I can't. I gotta just hold it. All right. The will is there. I just couldn't get it done. So next time we'll go for the O. How about that? In shotgun, backline up to the left. Mahomes sends him in motion, takes a step back to throw. Batted down, incomplete. No flags, take over on downs. Both teams go for it on fourth down, and guess what? They both failed, and this is going back to Buffalo. Up by 4 with about 4 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the first half. Hell yeah. No way. Cam Little hit a 68-yarder? Dude, he's my... Oh, no, I dropped him. He's not my kicker anymore. Well, that would have been cool. But that's still crazy. That's a new record. I have the... I had to. He got hurt, and then he had a bye week, so he was out for 2 weeks, and I had to replace him. That is the record. But I replaced him with the 49ers kicker. But yeah, that is 100% a record. The record before that was 66. So there you go. Cam Little, he hit the 70 in preseason, and now he has a 68-yarder. I don't know why they don't just line him up for 70s all the time. Hell yeah, Cam Little, man. That is just so freaking cool. I think this is what, his second year? Yeah, he's a second-year player. 86% field goal, longest field goal, 68 yards, and he hit a 70 in preseason. That man is... He's got a leg. Shut up, Saw. No, you didn't. I'm going to go for the O real quick. I cannot hold it anymore. I got to go, Pete. Okay, we're back. No, Juan. No, I don't get it. Because I'm not a child. Sorry. I got to mess with you a little bit on that one. No. Cannot with that 6'7" shit, dude. Kids are just... Oh, my kids. You're so funny. You're hilarious. Mahomes is not playing nearly as well as Josh Allen. I can tell you right now, stats-wise. Allen takes the snap, hands it off. Cook up the middle. Oh, my God, to the 50, to the 45, down at the 44-yard line. 16-yard carry. Oh, my goodness. Bill's getting this run game going, and that's when they look real dangerous. Cook is already cooking. All right, here we go. We're back. Had to get a beer. You know what? I think everyone's outperforming Mahomes right now. He looks like ass. I'm fine with it. Under center, handoff. Cook again up the right edge, and that's going to be a gain of about 4, maybe 3. So 2nd and 7. No, not necessarily. There's been a lot of weird this week, and there's going to be a little bit of a flipperoo. I'm thinking about making Miami number 1 overall, just because they just look so damn good. Sorry, I can't even take that seriously. All right, 2nd and 7. In shotgun. Allen, backline up to his left, man in motion, hands the ball. Nope, throws it to Shakir, who's going to go to the left side, and he's, gets about 5. So 3rd and 2. So you could be an NFL kicker because those balls are prepped pretty well. They got some real nice, soft balls for you, David. I know how much you like the soft, smooth balls that fly through the air real well. You know? So maybe you could make a 67-yarder with a nice set of balls. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm not, but kinda. Just saying. All right, third down and about 3. All right, 2-minute warning. All right, cool. Another break. So the Broncos game was very long. And ate into this one a little bit. They do sometimes. They do, absolutely. Ate into this, and then I had my computer crash. So this is technically the second stream of this game. Because for whatever reason, my computer decided, hey, you know what? We're just not going to work anymore for a little while. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, whatever. Software decided to crash everything. I think it was internet-based, but regardless, very annoying. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I think they should do that. I mean, like, rugby and soccer. Those are the people if you're going to try and find a kicker, like, outside of the normal channels, those are the guys you go with. Because, hot damn. There's some legs there. There are legs, and they can kick, and they will kick, and it will be amazing. I have to move my phone. No, actually, no, I'll be okay for a little bit. Because I have to run my internet for my game, for my TV to run the game through my phone, it's burning through battery life like dude, it's just nuts. That's the problem with the internet out here. I think the internet out here is Skynet. No, just kidding. No, it's Starlink, and it's Starlink. Just it struggles with this kind of stuff. So I have the TV on my T-Mobile hotspot. I have my iPad on its own, and I have my computer on Starlink, and that's the only way I can get everything to run all at the same time, because the Starlink one, for whatever reason, just cannot. It's been struggling a lot recently. Yeah, I wonder. Maybe they just, I don't know, get too bored. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 2 at the 2-minute warning. Allen comes out in shotgun. Back lined up to his left is Cook. It's going to be a pass to Shakir behind the line, and that's going to be, first down, though. Just gets there up to the 33-yard line. Oh, absolutely, David. Let's do it right now. 148, 147, 146, 145, 144. Oh, never mind. Someone called a timeout. Yeah. Kansas City called a timeout. So, we will try that again later if that was... Shut up! 68 has to feel like an asshole. Just like 69 and then 67, and it's just like I'm surrounded by idiots. What is that thing in, what is it? Spaceballs. Surrounded by assholes. Private asshole, sir. Cousin of major asshole. How many assholes are in here? Yo! And there's like half the fucking ship is assholes. He's like, I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. So 150 on the clock. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10, 33-yard line. Allen, under center, 2 backs in the backfield, 1 wide out left, tight end to the right. Takes the snap. It's going to be, fakes the handoff, throws it deep down the right side. Wide open! Oh my God, another big one! And that is Dawson Knox on the reception to the Kansas City 3 for a reception of 30 yards. And unfortunately, David, I cannot do a time sync for you because guess what? He went out of bounds. And the clock has stopped. Oh boy, I'll do a, how about this? I'll do a play clock time sync. All right. On the play clock, 11. No, they took away the play clock. All right, play clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Takes the snap, hands it off. Cook up the middle, and oh! Is he in? Oh, they're saying he's short. Kansas City's going to use another timeout. Let's see here. Yeah, I think his knee goes down right about... Yeah, his knee goes down. Yeah. I thought that was a touchdown. Not yet. Chiefs use another timeout. I thought they used a second timeout. Why did it still says they have? No, they have one. Yeah, his knee. Let's see here. Yeah, his knee goes down. All right, here we go. 1:35, second and goal. Cook in the backfield. Takes the handoff, and Cook is not going to get it again. Oh, no, that was Allen trying to sneak it in. Didn't work out. Third and goal at about the half-yard line. I thought he got it, too. Everyone's saying they thought he got it. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, how is that ball not across? How is that ball not across the line? They called it a touchdown. I was going to say, there's no way that's not a touchdown, man. All right, there you go. Josh Allen. A weird version of the tush push. It is a touchdown. It looked like a touchdown. He goes across and then gets pushed back, and they're like, no. I'm glad they looked at that again, or at least had New York look at it. Allen. It was Allen. Sorry, Saw. That is Josh Allen on a Bills version of a tush push. Extra point incoming. Prater, the old man, kicks it, and it is good. 21-10. Bills are up. Their offense is statistically beating the ever-living crap out of the Chiefs. You look at some of these stats, and it is pretty one-sided. So you have passing yards, 174-51. Rushing yards, 73-56. Total yards, 247-107. First downs, 13-8. And time of possession, 17-18 to 11:05. And the Bills have 4 penalties for 40 yards to the 1 penalty for 5 yards for the Chiefs. Sorry. There was a Freudian slip there. Good first half of football for the offense of the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen's got a touchdown pass. Ty Johnson's got a touchdown rush, and Josh Allen has another touchdown rush. And unfortunately for Saw, Cook, while he has 64 yards on 11 carries, has not gotten into the end zone. And that Jacksonville game looks like a real fun one. 6-3 at halftime. And LA Rams leading New Orleans 20-3 with halftime about to take over there. So I'm definitely glad we picked this game of all ones to cover, because realistically, Jacksonville, Las Vegas sounds like just a garbage game regardless. And then the Rams are going to stomp New Orleans, which they're currently doing. So, good call. It would be nice to see a pick six from Mahomes, I will not lie. Yeah, seriously, 68 yard. That's pretty cool to be able to see that live. However, I don't know if I want to go through that game to catch that kick. Like, not to be a jerk, but my God. Ooh, pardon me. Yes, Xander. Kickoff is up, back, and up to the 25 to the 30. Goes down around the 33. And that leaves a minute 26 with one timeout for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense to go 67 yards. All right, Chiefs now have the ball at their own 33-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, back lined up to the left. Looks to be Kareem Hunt. You have Rice in motion. 1:26 on the clock. Takes the snap. It's going to be a throw to Hunt behind the line, who's going to go down inbounds around the 40. Gain of about 6 yards. Maybe 7. I'm not going to... God, I hate saying that. Oh, yeah, the Bears-Bengals. Oh, my God. All right, Mahomes takes a step back to throw. Pressure coming. No one can get to him, and he throws it. Caught. Travis frickin' Kelce left wide open up to the 41 in field goal range. Mahomes doing some hurry-up stuff. 47 seconds in shotgun. Mahomes steps back, way back to throw deep down the middle of the field. Wide open is Brown, and he goes down. Is it a touchdown? Nope, down at the 1. Are you kidding me? First and goal at the 1 yard line. What the shit was that? Well, New York's going to look at it. Or Buffalo calls a timeout. Why? 40-yard pass play. They're going to look at this. It might have been a touchdown. Yeah, no, he is short. 3 plays. Good Lord. This drive is 3 plays, 1 minute, 13 seconds, and they're on the 1 yard line. Oh my God. I don't, dude, short of like an interception, this is like at the half yard line. First and goal, 20 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Wild. All right, here we go. 20 seconds, timeout, first and goal, handoff. Stuffed. Loses a yard. They call a timeout. They use their last one. Second down and goal. He lost about a half a yard on that. So it's going to be second and goal right around the 1.5-ish, I think. Good God, this game could get crazy. Yeah, he gets stuffed at the 1, so he lost about a half a yard, so it's still on the 1. They added 2 seconds. So what's the time? They're not. They said they added 2 seconds, but they're not even showing the time. All right, 15 seconds, second and goal. KC has no more timeouts, so they got to put it in here. If they got to pass it, I would think. No, it's 15 seconds on the clock. No, not gonna worry about that 13 seconds bullshit. Rice steps back, or Mahomes steps back after Rice was in motion, throws it, floats it, and incomplete. Out of bounds, 9 seconds, third down and goal. Oh, boy. Oh, you know what'd be cool? 107-yard pick six. Oh, my God. Woo! All right, here we go. Chance to double up for the Chiefs. They do get the ball after half. It's third and goal on the 1. Again, Mahomes in shotgun, back lined up to his right. Takes the step back to throw. No one there. Incomplete. There was no one even. He threw it behind everyone. That's going to bring up fourth down and goal. 6 seconds left. They're going to have to kick a field goal. What a hell of a stop. Goal line stop. Kelce, it was thrown way behind him. It was uncatchable. There's no way. He tried to catch it like just way behind him. That was not a good pass by Mahomes. And Kelce got lit the fuck up. And here you go. Harrison Butker to kick to bring it to 21-13. 19-yard field goal attempt. About as short as you can get. Up is good. And that's going to be 3 seconds left. KC trailing 13-21. My guess is you will see, Mahomes, or, Jesus, I can't even speak right now. Allen and them come out. Oh, yeah, Kelce got absolutely destroyed. Just lit up. Yowza. Oh, boy. All right, so now it's an 8-point game. They were able to get down and get those 3 points. It's good defense on the Bills' part. They got down to the 1-yard line, and the Chiefs just couldn't get it done. So that's huge stop for the Bills. They have 3 seconds left. My guess is you're going to see them come out and kneel it out. Even because I don't think, both teams are completely out of timeouts. So I don't see them trying anything unless there's some ridiculous return. But we'll see what happens when we come back. All right. Yeah, Kelce's old ass got just taken out on that one, and I'm curious to see. Like, didn't come off injured, but it's like he's gonna be feeling that one for a couple days, I would imagine. That looked not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, waiting for this kickoff. Like I said, I'm betting they're going to just kneel it out. I don't see them, unless they get some crazy return, and it's going to be like a return for a touchdown, because 3 seconds. Let's go for a kickoff return for a touchdown. We saw one today. Very first play of which game was it? I can't remember who got that one. Kelce's going to the locker room a little early after that hit. Was it Tennessee that got the kickoff return? So it's a touchback, and they'll get it but the Bills will get it, but my guess is they're going to kneel it. Oh, the Bengals, that's right. Bengals return it for a touchdown. Yeah, they're coming out and kneel down. So we're going to go into half with this as the score, 21-13. And we will see what happens as we come back. The Chiefs do get the ball to start the second half. So yeah, that'll bring us to halftime. Close-ish game. Bills looking a lot better offensively. Allen definitely outplaying Mahomes at the current moment. But you never know. I mean, you see the tale of two halves a lot of times. A lot of times with this stuff. So let's see here. Do, 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 do. All right, waiting for this halftime to get over. Both other games are out of halftime. Looks like New Orleans scored coming out of halftime. So New Orleans now down 20-10. Yeah, right out of halftime. Tyler Shough getting the pass and the touchdown there. He's 8 for 14 for 84 yards. Not looking great. Not looking great. But then you look at, let's see here. Oh, Jacksonville, Las Vegas. Hey, that looks like an exciting one. Tied at 6. Oh, great. Trevor Lawrence playing not great. 14-21 and a pick, but they've got the longest field goal in the game ever. It's 68 yards at the end of the first half. And then Cam Little kicks another one, 33 yards, about half the distance of his first one. But right now the Raiders are driving, and they're at the 1 first down and goal, so somehow Jacksonville looking considerably worse than the Raiders, and that's kind of saying a lot, to be honest. Oh boy. All right, if we get out of this game in time, for me not to have a 30-second break between the end of one game and the start of another, I will run and grab some shooters so that way if something crazy happens in the night game, we'll have something to go celebrate and do goofy shit with. But I need to be able to have time I want to put up the short I want to make for the Broncos reaction. So I need time for that and to run down the street I need about 30 minutes. So we need to be done with this game by about 5:45 at the absolute latest. My time, it is 4 o'clock right now. So and we got enough time if this game doesn't get too crazy. But I say that now, and something crazy's gonna happen. And by the way, Denver Broncos Houston live play-by-play, 280 views is what it's coming back with right now, which is by far one of the biggest live streams I've had without a raid ever. That's huge. That's a big number for a live stream like that. Yeah, it's showing up as 280 total views. That's bonkers. I love it. I love to see that. That makes me real happy. Let's see here. What am I doing? I'm not losing my mind at all. It's fine. Okay? Okay. What is wrong with my computer right now? My God. There we go. I like how my YouTube TV thinks I am still in Colorado. It's showing me Colorado weather because it's linked through my phone, and my phone has a VPN a lot of the time because Arizona it's weird over here, and like sometimes it blocks random websites. Oh boy. Running out of beer. Might need to go grab another beer here in a second. Beer here. Who needs beer? We got a Busch Light here. Unfortunately, the Packers did lose, even though I busted out the Busch Light today. Broncos come away with a win, though, so that makes me an incredibly happy human being. I will have a short up in between this game and the next game. I'm excited about that. That makes me happy, though. That was a good fourth quarter. The game in general was giving me just, wonder why I have anxiety. It's because I'm a freaking Broncos fan. Because why make it easy on me? Why? It's never easy. They never make it easy. Pardon me. Ooh. Colts lost big today. You got Patriots barely beating the Falcons, but a win is a win. And it's like, dude, I had the Patriots at number 2. It was a close game. We'll see what happens after this one, but there's a chance they could be number 1 in a moment. All right, go Birds. Let's go. Fly, Eagles, fly on your bye week. Get healthy. And then we'll see what they do in the next week. 1,000 yards of total offense for the Bengals and the Bills. 47-42. Caleb Williams, Colston Loveland, the fucking rookie, throwing up a game-ending touchdown. And then you got you're showing the replay of the time-expiring game-winning kick. Jordan Love and the Packers not being able to get it done, which is a bummer. I've been drinking the Busch Light all day in their honor, and it just didn't work out. Dude, if it is, I'm going to lose my damn mind. I'm going to lose my mind if the Broncos and Eagles play, and you're going to have to fly out to Colorado and sit in the studio with me for that one. And you're going to have to. There's no, if you don't, then just you're fired. If that is the case, Saw, you have got to fly out to Colorado, and you're watching the game in the studio with me. We'll leave the door open to the basement living room so that way everyone can cheer and yell and we can get all that on mic too, and it'll be absolutely a bonkers situation. Because I got Eagles fans or friends of mine out in Colorado too. We will have a split household of people freaking out if that is the case. It would be absolutely bonkers if that happens. I would be just floored if that happens. That would be the funnest stream of all time. I don't even care if we get one viewer because all the viewers are in the house. I will just have a blast, and Saw, you would have hopefully a good time until your team loses. Oh man. That would be such a fun Super Bowl. No. Nope. Surtain will be back. Broncos hopefully very healthy going into this. Hopefully we got the first seed. That would be pretty crazy. Broncos have won 6 in a row. Broncos and the Pats, both 6 in a row, man. Oh man, I can't wait for this week's power rankings. I don't care. The fact that we looked kind of bad. Oh, dude, of course. Oh, Xander, absolutely. I would be ecstatic for that one too. That would be absolutely a fun one. My father-in-law is a huge Packers fan. In fact, they're flying out to Denver. I'm going to the Packers Broncos game with my wife and my in-laws, and it's going to be split. My in-laws wearing green and gold, and Broncos, my wife and I wearing orange and blue, watching that game in the stadium, and I am excited. I was supposed to go to three games this year. I was supposed to go to the Bengals game, and I ended up having to go to Arizona. I was supposed to go to the Raiders game next week, but I ended up having to stay in Arizona. So now I'm missing two of my games I'm supposed to go to. They both were wins. Or no, they both weren't wins. Sorry, we don't know about the. Sorry, speaking a little ahead of myself. We're playing the Raiders. I hope we win. But the first one was a win. And, oh, Tyler and Casey too. So my brother-in-law and sister-in-law will be there as well. So it's like a family affair. Unfortunately, my wife and I are the only two Broncos fans, so we're going to be outnumbered. And I'm fine with that. Because they're going to be outnumbered in the stadium. Okay? Okay. I am so excited for that game. I am so excited for that game. Cannot even. Cannot. All right, we're about out of halftime, so I'm going to chug this beer and go pee for the D real quick. So let's do a chug first, then pee for a D, and then we'll get the second half underway here shortly. Okay, sorry, I can't chug. Jesus. Yep, you're going to have to watch Tom Grossi. And hopefully a sad. I love Tom, and I do like the Packers, but hopefully you're watching a sad Tom Grossi and a happy Brandon Perna, because they're probably going to dual stream that one. So you guys do that. It would be a big video for me to do, but dude, I have a chance to go to that game. I am going to that game. I'll throw up maybe some live shorts, or some shorts like just live from my phone from time to time throughout that game, depending on how good my service is. But I get the opportunity to go to that game with family and have a bunch of fun. I am taking full advantage. I'm glad you're here right now, Xander. But that game, like I said, I'll stream the games around it as much as I can. I don't know what time that game is, because that's a flex game possible. Depending on where they're at that weekend, there's a chance that game, they're talking that game could get flexed into, I think, Sunday night, if it hasn't already. It's at 2:25 Denver time. But depending on where that's at, right now the night game for that week is Vikings-Cowboys. And there's a chance that Broncos game gets flexed into the night window. So we'll see what they end up actually doing. But it's more than possible. Anytime I have to see a reaction to the Bills being the best in this competition, so I'll watch. Oh, absolutely. Let's see here. Bills, let's see here. What is the. I gotta look at. Let's see here. Take a gander. I'm gonna switch over to this. Go to here. I have to go pee really freaking bad. So, Bills, let's see here. The rest of their season is they got the Chiefs, the Dolphins, Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Bengals, and then on that weekend that I'm going to be out of town, it's the Patriots at 11. Oh, kickoff return up to the 30, 31, depending. But that is an 11 a.m. game, so there's a chance I might stream it, depending. Oh, that would be amazing. One, I would just be ecstatic. Absolutely ecstatic if that happened. Don't get me wrong. I need to go pee for the D here shortly. I have to pee so bad. I did not get time as I was talking too much. Shocker, right? All right, here we go. Mahomes comes out in shotgun. Back in the backfield's Hunt. Now he shifts up from the backfield to next to Mahomes. Steps back to throw. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Kelsey, and that's going to be a gain of 5. And that looked about as slow motion of a tackle as you can see. All right, here we go. Second down and 5, 36-yard line, their own 36. Kansas City, 14, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Takes the snap, throws the ball behind the line, and Worthy breaks a tackle. Can't break 2 more, but he's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 7, actually. He lost 2. Loses 2 on the carry, or on the reception. That was almost a drop. So 3rd and 7. See if this Bills defense can get a stop here. In shotgun, Mahomes, back lined up to his left. Looks to be Hunt. Changing up the play. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it. Rolls to the right. Under pressure, deep down the field. Oh, high, incomplete, almost picked off. Dangerous throw, intended for Brown. Oh, boy. And that is going to bring up 4th down and 7. I didn't need to go pee for the D. There we go. All right, so that's going to be a 3 and out. I forgot to update the, my mistake on this. I forgot to update the scoreboard. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Punt team is out. Punt is away. It will be, where's it going to be? Fielded at and fair caught around the 16-yard line. And that is where the Bills will take over. I need to grab another beer. I'll hold my pee a little bit longer. Hopefully I don't die in the process. Good Lord. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a beer. Grabbing a beer. Beer me. Beer me. Beer her. Barely knew her. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Readjust. Rearrange my fridge here. My fridge. I'm running out of beer. I think I'm going to have to do a beer run. I don't think I have a choice in this matter. I was down low already, but I have had like 7 beers today. That's right, Juan. Eat shit, Kansas City. Sorry if you're a KC fan. I am not. And that's fine. Not like I hate their fans. I just don't like the Chiefs. I'm a Broncos fan. That's what we do. Kind of how it goes, you know? So, LA Rams now 27-10 over New Orleans. Las Vegas has a 3-point lead, 9-6 over Jacksonville. I'm going to keep an eye on that Jags-Raiders game just because both teams seem to be real bad today. Real bad. I don't know if that's really a surprise, though. It's kind of a slug-off between the two real bad teams. Hey, do it to it, man. Do it to it. Bills get the ball on their own 17 to start their first drive after forcing a 3 and out for the Chiefs' first drive after half. So that's a big one right now. And you have Cook has been running quite well, running around 6 yards a carry. You have Allen, 15 for 17, 176 yards and touchdown. Playing well as well. And then tight end group, you have Dalton Kincaid, 3 for 75 and a touchdown. Dawson Knox, 1 for 30. Khalil Shakir having a decent game, 5 for 22. And Jackson Haas, the other tight end, 1 for 18. Rashee Rice leads the receivers for Kansas City, 3 for 51. And Hollywood Brown, 1 for 40. And then Kelsey, 2 for 25. Kareem Hunt is 6 for 34, nearly 6 yards a carry, but not running the ball a whole lot for them. All right, here we go. 17-yard line. Buffalo comes out. Allen under center. Two backs in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Run for Cook. Trying to cut up the right edge. He's going to get about 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up. Second down and 7. Allen comes out in shotgun, empty back set, 3 wide left, and looks like actually 2 wide right. Yeah. Throws it behind the line. It's going to be a tight end screen, and that's going to be gain of about 5 or 6. Third down and 1.5-ish, really. It's a long 1, short 2. So 3rd and 2 is what they're calling it. 12:24 on the clock as it continues to move here in the third quarter. All right, here we go. In shotgun, Allen back lined up to his right. Allen, 12:05, takes the snap, keeps it, keeper, run, first down, and much more up to around the 36-yard line. Josh Allen on an 11-yard quarterback keeper. I think the Broncos need to start doing some of that shit with Bo Nix because he can run the ball too, and they just don't use his legs as much. Oh, I know. You don't like I know, you're a Chiefs fan. It's fine. Bills are playing well, though, man. Josh Allen, 16 for 18 and a touchdown. Tight ends are having a good day. Bills defense is playing better than they have recently. They are playing real well. They're playing just super good today. And it's just, I mean, they haven't been all season, but 1st and 10, run up the middle. That's Cook. Gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 near the 40, depending on the spot. And it's just one of those things. It's like you have games where Allen doesn't look good, or their offense doesn't look good, or their defense gets torched. And right now they're not having that game. They're not. Their defense looks like they're getting stuff together, which is weird because, like I said, to be honest, the Bills' defense has been a big question mark all season. And the fact that they're playing this way against Patrick Mahomes right now is wild. Patrick Mahomes is at 50% and 127 yards, no touchdowns. In shotgun, Allen takes the snap, steps back to throw. Over the middle, caught, and oh, that's a first down. There's a flag in the secondary. I don't know what that is going to be on. That's Kincaid again, who is already holding on the defense. Penalties declined. Another big reception. Kincaid, 92 yards on 5 receptions. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you watch like the Patriots, and it's like they have games like the Broncos. What is with the fact that the Broncos, like they're my team, but why is it every time we go into the fourth quarter losing a lot, and we're 4-0 when that happens, which is just stupid. It drives me insane. We'll see with the Chiefs. They're a good team. They could come back from this. Handoff to Cook up the middle. He's going absolutely nowhere. He got maybe 6 inches on that carry. So 2nd and 10 coming up now. The Chiefs are a ridiculously good team. They have a ton of talent. But right now they're just getting outplayed. They're just getting outplayed right now. And we'll see if it changes. It flips. These two teams play each other just so ridiculously. Shut up, Juan. We're not doing the 6-7 crap. God, I am 40 years old. I cannot handle it. I have about 6 to 7 viewers. Sorry, I do. In shotgun, Josh Allen. 2nd down and 10-ish. About the 49-yard line. Man in motion, number 14. 1 second on the play clock. Steps back to throw. Oh, Allen scrambling, escaping. Gonna throw. Throws it, floats it, incomplete, and that's a throwaway. So, 3rd down and 10. Absolutely, but these are the games like everyone's talking about the Broncos in close games. When you talk about close games, you can start winning close games, and that's a big thing. Like the Chiefs, for a long time, they win a lot of these one-score games, and that gets you prepped for really tough games in the postseason. And if you can pull away on wins on these kind of things, it kind of gets you prepped for the toughness that you're going to see in the postseason. And the Chiefs are historically good at that. So, a big loss here and there, maybe not going to finish stuff. Behind the line of scrimmage pass, Shakir gains maybe a half a yard. 4th down and 9. That's going to be the first stop for a while there. Yeah, last year 13 games, 13 of 13 for 1-score games. And that's rare. And that, honestly, you put yourself in the position to win those games, but at the same time, there's also luck. There is also luck in games like that. So you get lucky. Sometimes you put yourself in the position to possibly win it, and you get a little bit of luck, and you get the win. But sometimes you don't get lucky. Damn it, Saw! Punt is away. Very, very high. Floating, fair caught, and nope, it's going to bounce down around the 11-yard line. And I've been holding my pee for a minute, so, but yeah, no, dude, seriously, it happens. Just absolute bonkers. And it's like one of those things where you're like, there's no way, and then you're like, oh, great. Yeah, that one was a heartbreaker for me last year. But you know what? It happens. You can't my thing is, as I've gotten older, I've learned to not take it too personally and not let a bad loss ruin my week. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go pee for the D. I am sorry, Jake. Is it Jacob or Jacoby? Well, say Jacob for now. Jacob, I'm going to go pee for the D. I've been holding this in for a while. I have to go. So, 6 to 7 people got their... Son of a bitch! 6 to 7! Yeah! Okay, here's the thing. All this 6-7 talk and the game we have coming up, Seattle, Washington, I swear to God, if that game ends up 6 to 7, I am going to lose my shit. I'm just saying. Can it not be that? Can it please not be 6 to 7 tonight? Because A, that would make it a very boring game. And B, no. Just no. Please no. For the love of God. God. 6 to 7 yard sack. God, all right, so KC's going to take over from their own 11, 1st down and 10. Hey, Jacksonville scored a touchdown. The extra point was good. They've got a 4-point lead over the Raiders. What was that? Who was that? Trevor Lawrence ran it in. All right, there you go. All right, KC out. 1st and 10 at their own 11. Okay, sounds good. You can pause a little bit. Take the handoff up the middle, gain of about 1.5, maybe 2. 2nd down and 9 or 8. And that is also another sub, so let's mark it down, shall we? We always love the subs. We've got a new guy watching with us, Jacob. And we're making some headway here. Let's do this thing. All right, in shotgun, back lined up to the left. 2 wide left, 2 wide right. Steps back to throw. Pressure's coming, hit as he throws, but it's going. It's deep and incomplete. Neither player really had eyes on the ball. I think they were both looking around like, just, what is happening? And, yeah. I could get a count on that. 1, 2, this is let's call that one. We'll say 2 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on my 9th beer. I'm on my 9th beer. Third down and 9. 9 beers. We're at 9 beers. We'll put up a beer counter. Steps back. Oh, under pressure. Mahomes throws it down the middle of the field. Oh my God, Kelsey's there to catch it at the 40. How did that happen? Oh my goodness. Just over a year, Jacob. Just over a year. Because he just scrambles around and and he's a big dude to be seen by Mahomes. That's what he does. It's a lot of his yards. Yeah, he just kind of scrambles around and people forget to follow him, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but just over a year, we've been doing pretty good. We've got a couple Grossi raids under our belt, but at the same point, just trying to build as much as we can. Good to see you. Thank you for subbing, and we'll see you soon. 2nd and 7 after a gain of 3 for Brashard Smith. Up to the 43-yard line. What was I going to do? Oh, right. We're going to make a beer counter. Let's make a beer counter. Why not? It's always good to get those. It is. It's very good. I love it. All right. Mahomes to throw. 2nd and 6. Pressure coming. Throws it. It's dirted. There was no one even in the area. That might be intentional grounding. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're talking about it. Yep, it's going to be intentional grounding. I saw that coming. All right, we're going to rearrange some stuff here. All right, 3rd down and 16 after the penalty. There's a challenge flag now because they're saying it could have been tipped. It looks like it was tipped. Just the tip. Sorry, fiddling with this to make this all fit. No reviewable aspect. All right. There we go. Beer counter at 9. There we go. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't know about that because it was tipped, but the fact that it's not reviewable. I don't know. It's one of those things where they have some review, like not reviewable. Just I don't know. I don't understand some of these rules. Then shotgun steps back. Mahomes under pressure. Oh, he's going down. Down hard, and that's a big sack. Loss of about 8. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's tough. Like, they have a lot of those, and it's bitten almost every team in the ass a number of times where they're like, yeah, we got it wrong, but we can't review it because the rules say you can't review it. And it's like, what can you do? I mean, they're not allowed to. Even if they get it wrong, they can't change the play because the rules say they can't. And I think it's BS. Kickoff is away. Will be fielded around the 16. He's going to cut up, gets to the 20, and go out of bounds around the 26-yard line, and that is where Buffalo will take over. Yeah, it's regardless of if I like the team or not when something like that happens, I completely agree that there are flags and situations that, you know what, if they get it wrong, they need to fix it. They need to. Jacob, I'm a Broncos fan. I don't hate the Chiefs explicitly. I hate a lot of I dislike a lot of teams. Andy Reid, I love Andy Reid. I think he's one of the best coaches that's ever coached. Patrick Mahomes is an amazing quarterback. I'm not a fan of their ownership, but there's a lot of there's a lot of owners I don't like out there, and the Hunt family is just one of many. But honestly, like I love Andy Reid so freaking much, man. The Cowboys, I don't have a lot of respect for in any way, shape, or form, and I truly dislike Jerry Jones. And there's not really like I love Javonte, so I will always root for Javonte and the Cowboys now. But that's about it, you know. So there's teams I don't like. Like I don't like the Patriots, but I like Drake May, and I love Vrabel. Vrabel's such a good coach, and the fact that he's back with the Patriots like makes me. It's hard to hate them as much as I've had in the past, especially with the Broncos Patriots rivalry. But I love Vrabel. I like Drake May. You know, any team that's going to be, you have a dynasty, you're going to get that. It was all the time with the Patriots. There were times they were talking about the Broncos like that. You get a dynasty, you get a team that's going to be good, and you have, some inconsistencies here in calls. There's going to be a lot of that shit. Yeah, just don't get down. Sad but true, can't argue with it. No. Don't. The 49ers are not allowed to go down 10 by 10, go up by 10 points to the Chiefs at any point. Because it's just like, oh great, 10-point lead, may as well call it a fucking loss. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the fact that the 49ers are putting up victories with, I don't know, the biggest list of IR players ever. The fact that the 49ers are playing so well is still just amazing. Like, if Shanahan doesn't win Coach of the Year after dealing with all the crap he's had to deal with, oh my goodness, I don't even know, man. It's always 10 points. It is. All right, under center, from the 26-yard line, Allen hands the ball off to Cook, who's going to cut to the right. Oh, he makes a guy miss. Doesn't make the other 3 guys miss, though, so that's only going to be a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Injuries are in our blood. Well, the Dolphins are a whole nother can of bullshit. The Dolphins sucked without injuries. So there's that. All right, in shotgun, back lined up to the right is Cook. Man in motion, Shakir. Allen takes the snap to throw. Caught. That's going to be a 1st down. That's Shakir across to the 50-yard line, maybe the 49. We'll see where he's out of bounds. Big 1st down and about an 18 to 19-yard reception. If we had 3, they would be up 6-7. Yeah, 6-7, 6-7. That fucking's never going away. I swear to God. I think the fact that it means nothing and no one knows what it means, that. All right, under center, Josh Allen, 49-yard line, their own 49. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Cook, rolls around. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to run it. Nope, he throws it. It's going to be caught, and that is Keon Coleman. Gain of 11 and another first down up to about the 30-yard line. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Up to the 40. What am I talking about? They were on the 49. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Hill. Yeah. All right, here we go. 40-yard line. First and 10. Hands the ball off. That's going to be Cook. He's going to push forward to 37. 3-yard gain? 2-yard gain? Pardon me. All right, so second down and 8. Change of players coming in and out. They're swapping about 4 of them. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Clock continuing to move. Second down and 8 from the 38 of KC. Buffalo trying to push this game out of control. In shotgun. Cook to the right of Allen. 7 seconds on the play clock. Cook is in motion. Switches over to the left. Takes the snap. Pressure's coming. Throws it deep down the field. And caught! And down to the 10-yard line is Moore. Elijah Moore down to the 10 or 11, a gain of 27 yards, and that's going to be first down and goal. No, they said 18 yards. Or, sorry, 28 yards. Yeah. So, yeah, first and goal at the 10, under center, man in motion, takes the snap, hands the ball off. Oh, and that's going to be a run by Cook up to about the 4-yard line. 6-yard gain for James Cook. Okay, don't break your TV. It's not that bad. It's okay. Believe me, the Broncos make me feel that way all the time. All right, here we go. Under center. Cook in the backfield. Hands the ball off to Cook, who's going to... Oh, is he going to get... No, he's a yard short. He's a yard short. Sorry, Saw. Third and goal at the 1-yard line. Cook couldn't get there. Josh Allen is now in. Touchdown, Josh Allen, I think. Yep. So, sorry, Saw, but the touchdown goes to Allen. 27. Oh, wrong thing. 27-13, pending the extra point here. You could just trade him to me for a bag of pretzels. I'll take him. Offer me something. I'll give you Derrick Henry. Straight up. Derrick Henry, Cook. I'll trade you. All right, extra point. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Up and good. It is now a 15-point lead. Wait, is it? Yeah. Wow. I was doing math in my head and I thought I was wrong. Regardless, 15-point lead for the Bills over the Chiefs here. We are late in the third quarter at this point. Got about 1:30 left. Josh Allen, run for 2, passed for 1. He is 21 of 24 for 253 yards. So right now, it's kind of crazy seeing the fact that the Chiefs' defense is not playing well, and the Bills' defense is. It's the opposite of what I expected. Because the Chiefs, in my opinion, have a much better defense than the Bills. They just do. Numbers, I think, as far as like impact players, I think that's the case. But that's not what's happening right now. Oh, Ashton Genty scored, and now the Raiders have a 3-point lead over the Jaguars. Ashton Genty with a receiving pass. So Geno Smith has 2 touchdowns. He has more touchdowns than interceptions. How wild is that? Oh, dude, it's more than possible. You never count them out. I mean, dude, shit. The Broncos were down, what? The Giants game. It doesn't matter. Like, the NFL is just like the comebacks that happen in this game on any given Sunday and any given team against another is ridiculous. I mean, shit. The Bears throwing up a touchdown pass to a tight end rookie with, like, no time left to take the lead and end up winning that game. Like, yo. Oh, yeah, dude. The Rams and the Saints game, like, that score is exactly what I was expecting. Exactly. 34-10, yeah. Dude, the Saints are just ass in almost every possible way. You know? I'm not gonna lie. I've had them pretty low on my my dumpster fire list, and they have not done anything to prove me wrong. They don't have an answer at quarterback. They're wasting players that they have under contract that are good, and they're pissing away an entire season. So I see them being sellers huge before the end of before the trade deadline, offense and defense, because they need to get out from salary cap issues, build some build some draft pick capital, and just like they need to burn it down and restart. The Saints are cooked, man. Dude, if they do, is Purdy gonna finally be back? Because with Purdy back, there's a legit chance. All right, kickoff is away. Will be fielded at the 1 yard line, up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, up to the 30, 35, pushed out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And that is where the Chiefs will take over if they can get past this Bills defense, who, by the way, the Bills defense we were talking a couple weeks ago about not being as good as everyone was talking about and possibly being bad. Yeah, it's possible. You need Mac Jones to keep playing decent, not making a ton of mistakes. He's hit or miss every week. All right, here we go. In shotgun, Patrick Mahomes, 34-yard line, takes the snap, steps back, pressure's coming. Oh, he hit as he's throwing it, and they're saying it's a fumble. I think that was a pass. I don't think that was a fumble. That looked like his arm was coming forward. His arm was definitely like, there's no way his arm wasn't. I didn't think it was a fumble for a half, like at all, at any point. Yeah, that's a pass. No, it's an incomplete pass. Great hit. Epinesa with a good hit, and definitely forward motion. That is not a fumble. All right, here we go. Mahomes, 10 for 22, 155 yards. Comes out in shotgun, 2nd down and 10 from the own 34 of KC. Back lined up to the right. Takes the snap. Steps back. Pressure again. He's rolling out. He's under a lot of pressure. He has to get rid of the ball. Throws it, and just over the head of the intended receiver, Rashee Rice. Just not enough time to try and make something happen, get someone free. D-line is looking really good. Well, they weren't looking good earlier in the season, though, Juan. Like, we saw them go up against, I don't know, what is it? They went up against the Falcons, and the Falcons made them look like a total, like, heap show. Didn't the Falcons put up, like, 280 yards of rushing against them? You know, it's like one of those things where, like, are they good, are they not? And this is one of those ones where they're looking really damn good. Bills are, if they keep this up this game, they're jumping up my power rankings, because this is ridiculous. In shotgun, no one else in the backfield. Pressure is coming again. Throws it deep down and caught! Oh my goodness, down to the 32-yard line. And that is a 33 or 34-yard reception. All right. So that's going to put him in plus territory up at the 33-yard line. Hollywood Brown. Mahomes in shotgun, back lined up to his left. Man in motion, takes the snap to throw. He's going to throw it to Smith-Schuster behind the line. He's going to gain about 2 up to the 31. 2nd down and 8 coming up. A pad o'clock. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? Jacob was saying it might be Patrick Mahomes' time, or you were saying that, Bill, but the Jacob, the KC fan, he's saying is, well, Patrick Mahomes might, you never know. Never know. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. They're driving right now. Fourth quarter coming up here next. I'm going to save this real fast. I'm going to go pee for the D and grab another beer and update my beer counter. Because why not? Be right back. All right, we're back. Hold on. Wait for it. There's the beer. Fresh beer, yeah? Cold beer, yeah? Update this beer counter. Why not? 10 beers on the day. It has been a long day, though, so it's been, what have we been streaming for? About 5.5 hours. Averaging about 2 beers an hour. So realistically, there's times that hey, 10 beers is a lot. 2 beers an hour, not too bad. Oh, that's not nearly enough, though. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 8. Chiefs start of the fourth quarter. Down by 15. Mahomes steps back. Pressure's coming. Oh, he's got to escape. Oh, Bosa! Bosa gets home. Is that his 2nd sack of the day? Nope, 1st sack technically, I think. And there it is. That is a big one. That's about 9 yards. Oh, boy. Hey, Steve. Good to see you, brother. Glad to have you back tonight. We got another stream tonight as well. Start of this fourth quarter shows a Joey Bosa sack back to the 40. 3rd and 17 now. And there's an injury on the field. It is... Oh, Taylor. Oh, that's... right tackle. Taylor is down. That is not a guy Kansas City can be losing. Yeah, you might be 0 beers deep. How many shots are you deep? Oh, probably none. You've been working all day, haven't you? Whatever. Steve, cheers to you, my friend. We got Steve. We got a new guy, Jacob. He is a Chiefs fan, super respectful, awesome dude. So chatted up with him, but he's having a rough night tonight. Probably about as rough as I had in the first, I don't know, 3 quarters again of the Broncos game. Because, you know, why would the Broncos be able to play more than just in the 4th freaking quarter? Sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. Whew. Oh, that sounds good. Come back, we'll be doing the night game. Well, hopefully I'll have some time to set up a short from the Broncos game and go get some more beer, because there's no way I'm going to have enough. Or have it delivered, I'm not really sure. But appreciate you coming by, appreciate the subscription, and we'll see you tonight. Hopefully this gets a little bit less shitty for you as a Chiefs fan, but currently not looking good. Well, and the Jaguars are back on top of the Raiders. Hey, look, the Raiders suck. Who scored that one? Whoever the hell Brashal Tootin is. Or by Shul Tootin? He's darn Tootin. He got a touchdown, 1-yard rush. 20-16. Jags over the Raiders, and of course, you've got the New Orleans game with the Rams, and that's just... That game is... just about done. Now, if I drink hard liquor, I'll pass out. I get real tired with that stuff. Beer just makes me pee a lot. Let's see here. 3rd down, 17. 14:35. Clock is moving. Mahomes in shotgun. Back to the right. Looks to be Hunt. Steps back to throw. Throws it. And, short. Couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete. Intended for Worthy. Oh, yeah, that is incomplete. Let's see. All right, we're going to watch the replay real quick. Yeah, did not even close to a catch. Pressure was there, though. I think that affected it. You got another injury, though. Hoyt was injured on the play. He's hopping off. Can't even put pressure on his right leg. Oh, boy. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 17? Looks like it. Really? All right. Interesting. You're trying to draw them off sides to do what? Make it 4th and 12? You trying to draw them off sides 3 times in a row? 4th and 17 on the 40. Chiefs going for it. 14:20 left in the game. Kelsey in motion. They take the snap. They are going to do the play. He rolls to the right. Nope. Never mind. Chiefs had called a... Nope. It was a timeout. Who called a timeout? Buffalo called a timeout. All right. Well, there you go. That I don't know. Maybe they thought they weren't serious? I have no idea what they were doing there. They are going for it. They're still coming back out on the field. Yeah, they're going to go for it. They're still going for it. All right, 4th and 17. Mahomes takes the snap, steps back. Pressure is there, but he's going to let loose. Oh my God, he got it! And it's going to be down at the 9 or 11-yard line. Wide open. Rashee Rice. No one even on him. 4th and 17, they get 29. What the absolute fuck was that defense, Buffalo? Jesus. Yowza. I'm not really that surprised. Hands off the ball. That's going to be a carry for Hunt. And he's going to get about 3 or 4. So 2nd and 6 near the 7-yard line. Oh my goodness. Dark magic confirmed. Yeah, David, I'd say so. Hey, welcome back to the party. I thought you might be asleep already, considering it's probably like 1 in the morning for you. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 6, back in the backfield. Takes the snap, Mahomes. Pressure coming. He's going to scramble. Is he going to... Nope, he's going to go down. He's a little bit shy, so 3rd and 1 at the 2. Oh, boy. So they can still get a 1st down and get a whole new set of downs. Secondary and D-line perfectly balanced. Balance out. Yeah, terrible secondary, great D-line. Brock Bowers gets a touchdown, huh? That's a back and forth game there in Las Vegas. All right, 3rd down and 1. Hands the ball off, and oh, yeah, he's going nowhere. Going nowhere. He may be lost. Well, now they're giving forward progress. Back to the line of scrimmage, 4th and 1 at the 2. Now, they went for it on 4th and 17, so clearly they're going to go for it here. There's no way they're not going for it here. I mean, you go for it on 4th and 17. You got 4th and 1 at the 2. Yeah, you're going for it. Like that. This is a no-brainer. Of course they're going for it. Sounds good, David. I'll see you for a bit. Don't pass out, though. Hand off, and that's a touchdown. There you go. All right. Kareem Hunt up the middle. Touchdown. Puts it at 19 to 28. I imagine you're going to see them go for 2. Yeah, they got to go for 2. No, you go for it now. You always go for it now. See if the Bills can stop them. Would make it a 2-score game still, but right now, if they get this, then it is a 7-point game. In shotgun, Mahomes, back lined up to his left, moves away from the backfield, goes back to throws it, caught! 2-point is good, and that is Travis Kelce, and now it is a 21 to 28 game. The Chiefs have life. Holy shit. All right, 7-point game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn. Damn. Did not expect this. Did not expect this comeback. Well, you know what? Maybe I should have. It is the Chiefs, and they have some sort of weird devil magic. Just saying. On the regular. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's a good game, though. You know what? It is a good game. It's always an entertaining game with the Chiefs and the Bills, regardless of the outcome. So, oh my goodness. Another good one. Another good one for now. We'll see. Oh, wow. Washington. I'm going to start getting background stuff ready for the night game. That way it gives me a little bit more time to make the short I want to make. How long bartender Chiefs guy comes back? I farted. If you could hear that, that was a loud one. Sorry about that. Kickoff is away, fielded at about the 1, up to the 5, the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, and gets taken down around... No, he's still going. That's past the 30, 31-yard line. All right, here we go. First and 10, 31-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Allen rolls, fakes it, throws again. Oh, no, he's just going to run it. Slides down. Gain of about 6. Oh, I know. I want to play Helldivers. I got streams to do, though, Mike. Thank you for being here. We will do... Tuesday is a good day for Helldivers. Because since I'm stuck, if I'm stuck in Arizona, I got to get as much streaming in as I can. Hands off the ball is going to be a cut around the right side for Cook, and it's close. I don't think it's a first down, but it's dang close. Third down and a short one. They go left and they push, and did they get it? It looks like he got it. I think he got it. Daniel Barry, thank you, sir, for stopping by. Bill, that is not going to happen. Saw has to go have to dump a truck? Use a dump truck? I don't know. Oh, dump a truck. Whatever. You know what? He's farming. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right, handoff again. They gave him the first down. A cut around the left side. That is Cook. That's a first down and more. Out to the 45-yard line. And there you go. That is a big, big one. Setting things up for the next stream tonight. Not because I'm impatient, because I'm worried I'm not going to have enough time later. All right, here we go. Under center, Allen. 9 minutes and 1 second left on the clock. First down and 10 from the 45 of the Chiefs. The Bills. He hands the ball off. That's Cook again. He's going to get nowhere. And that's going to be second down and 10. Hoyt has an Achilles injury. Non-contact Achilles injury. That's not good. All right, in shotgun, Allen, back line up to his left, second down and 10. Takes the snap, pressure coming, sacked! Loss of 4. Allen, no way to escape on that one. The O-line just fell apart. Taking it 2. All right, here we go. Third down, 14 yards to go. In shotgun, Allen steps back. Pressure's coming again. He's still under pressure. He's avoiding a sack. He gets taken down again. Double back-to-back sacks, and they're going to have to punt it away with 7:25. They're actively sprinting towards a choke away there. Juan. They really are. Oh, my goodness. So Rams beat the Saints 34-10. LA, Jacksonville going into overtime, tied 23. Punt is away. Fair caught at the 14-yard line. 6 minutes, 46 seconds. KC comes out to try and go and tie this game up. All right. I know they can't keep giving it back. They really are. Like it's killing them doing this. Oh boy. Dang to dang dang dang. This game's gonna come down to it, you know? Whew. All right. I gotta go pee again, so I'm gonna pee for the D, because why not? Jesus. Too many beers. All right, we're back. 7-point game, 6:46. Mahomes under center. Travis Kelce to the right. Running in the backfield, going to get the handoff. It's going to be Hunt, who makes a guy miss, another guy miss, and he's going to keep pushing, and he's going to get 8 yards on what should have been, I don't know, 1. That was a hell of a run by Kareem Hunt. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got a real game on our hands now. Second down and 2. In shotgun, Mahomes, back lined up to his left. Second down and 2, 6:05 on the clock at the 21. Hands the ball off. Hunt is going to go. He's going to get about a half a yard. Maybe, yeah, close. It's going to be third and about 2. There's a flag down. Offensive holding. So that's going to be second down and 12 as opposed to third and 2. Oh, boy. Sounds good, Juan. I am so glad you've been here, and I appreciate you being here, as always. Absolutely. Well, let's watch the end of this one. You go have dinner. I got to make a couple shorts. I think I might have to make a short of this game, because damn, the only problem is I won't have the video to make the short of this game until probably the start of the next game, so we'll see if I get it out in time. But second down and 12 on their own 11. Mahomes. I mean, they did convert a 4th and 17, so, I mean, really. Mahomes takes the snap, backs up. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught. Kelsey open. He's going to break a tackle, get a first down, gain of 13 up to the 24-yard line. Yeah, it's like no one's covering this guy who always seems to, I don't know, make key clutch passes. So, I don't know, maybe defense should, I don't know, cover the tight end that's has the most receptions of most tight ends in the league. Like, Jesus, guys, come on. In shotgun, Mahomes backline up the left, hands the ball off. It's going to be a run up the middle. He's nowhere. He got back to the line if he's lucky, and that was Brashard Smith. Left guard for Kansas City, slow to get up. Yeah, they stopped the clock, so he has to come off. You have to. It's the rules. Oh, he's having trouble getting off the field. It's probably good he didn't stay in. Yeah, so you have the guard coming out. I want to say that's the left guard. Was that left guard? Suamaya Tia. In shotgun. Back in the backfield. Kelsey's in motion. 4:33. Up. Timeout. Called by Buffalo. Buffalo's down to 1 timeout left. So if this comes down to a 1-score game, that could be real bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Juan. The fact that he's open, it's like, and it's usually a dropped coverage. It's not like he's juking people out of their shoes to get open. He just ends up open. People just stop paying attention to him. And it's like, why would you do that? I know, okay, that's dumb. So we have a second down and 10 coming up. They're showing a commercial, so I could barely see the screen. In shotgun, Mahomes, back lined up to his right. Brashard Smith is in. 4:32. Kelsey in motion, takes a step back, pressure coming, tries to throw it. It was intended for the running back, but it bounced off the helmet of his offensive lineman. So a bad pass by Mahomes, who's at 14 of 29 right now. So under 50% passing for Mahomes. Third and 10, own 24-yard line. All right, third down and 10. Under center. Wait, nope. Shifting back to shotgun. Hunt to the left of Mahomes. Rice in motion on the right side. Bunch set 3 right. Takes a step back to throw. Hit as he throws. Deep ball and intercepted at the 34-yard line. He's running it. Is he running it back? No, they called him down. That is a huge mistake by Mahomes, and that might put this game away. They have time and they have timeouts, but my goodness. 31-yard line, and that is where the Bills will take over after a deep pass by Mahomes is picked off by the Buffalo defense, and that could be a death knell for the Chiefs. All right, you're good, Juan. We will see you for the next game. Thanks for being here for both games, brother. I know you were just checking in on that first one, but you got to win, I got to win, and there's a chance the Chiefs lose, which I know you'll be happy with. So we'll see how it goes, but that was a big mistake for Patty Mahomes, launching it deep into double coverage and intercepted by Hairston. Bosa putting the hit on Mahomes as he threw it, and they're calling that at the 33-yard line. Buffalo comes out under center, 3 backed up in the backfield, hand off to Cook, who's going to try and go up the middle. He only gains about 3, but that's probably... No, they're not going to call a timeout yet. Clock still is about a little over 4 minutes. So we'll see how they manage the clock, because that's going to be hugely important. Both teams need to manage this correctly. So 2nd down and 8 from the 35. Yeah, no, not good. He's under 50%, and he doesn't have a touchdown. In shotgun, back lined up to the left. Allen takes the snap to throw, throws it behind the line. That's Kincaid, and that's going to be a first down, gain of 9 up to the 44-yard line. That's going to burn a bunch more clock. They get more downs to try and burn more and more and more. That might be game one. If they can keep getting first downs, that's going to cook it for the Chiefs. Josh Allen, by the way, 3 incomplete passes, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing touchdown, 262 yards. So Josh Allen is playing a very good game. Dalton Kincaid's at 101 yards on 6 receptions. Under center, Cook in the backfield at the 44-yard line. Hands the ball off to Cook. He's going to run up the middle, get taken down around the 50, gain of 6. So there you go. And that is going to bring us close to where the 2-minute warning. I believe the Chiefs took a timeout. Yep, Chiefs have taken their first timeout. They're going to try and stop the clock. If they get another first down, though, that could cook them, man. Yeah, he made some good plays. 4th and 17, completing that. Getting them back in this game, absolutely. But did he throw a touchdown pass? No. Did he complete 50% of his passes? Not yet, he hasn't. And the fact that he now has an interception, 3 sacks, and a rating of 59 is very not Mahomes. So... we'll see. Second down and 4. Chiefs have 2 timeouts. 2:45 on the game clock. Under center, Allen takes the snap, hands the ball off. Cook up the middle, only gains 2, maybe 1. So another quick timeout by the Chiefs. 2:39 on the clock. 1 timeout for the Chiefs. 3rd down and about 6. No, sorry. 3rd down and 3. Why did I say 6? Because you guys keep screwing my head with this 6-7 crap. Just saying. 3rd down and 3. Allen comes out after the timeout. Shut up, Saw. And yes, I have. All right, 3rd down and 3. 2 minutes, 39 seconds on the clock. Allen comes out under center. Cook in the backfield. Bunch set. Man in motion, Shakir. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it. Caught by Cook. First down to the 40. Sits down. Doesn't go out of bounds. That's going to keep the clock moving, which means that the Chiefs have to take their final timeout. And they only have the 2-minute warning now to stop the clock. And the Bills have a first down across midfield to about the, what is that, the 38-yard line? Yeah, sits down right at the 38. 38-yard line, first down. Timeouts remaining 0 for KC. So James Cook up to 110 yards on 24 carries. And on top of the 110 yards, he's also got 1 reception for 11, that one right there. So he's having a good game. No touchdowns, but a solid game for James Cook, which is what they needed from him to beat the Chiefs. They had to get their run game going. And he's doing it, man. 110 yards. All right, under center. First and 10, 38-yard line. James Cook in the backfield gets the handoff. He's going to run up the middle. He's only going to get 1, and that's going to bring us down to the 2-minute warning. All right, 2-minute warning. Oh, boy. All right, so second down and 9, we get back from the 2-minute warning. They don't really need a first down. It'd be helpful. No, they kind of do. To really just end it. But they could get close enough to kick a field goal and kind of put it out of reach. As long as they burn enough clock, which they're absolutely capable of, they still have a timeout. Don't see any passes coming anytime soon because they are technically in field goal range. Let's go. It's already 5:20. The next game starts in exactly an hour, and I got shit to do. Okay, let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay. See if they can end it. Second down and 9. 1 first down will basically end this game. So second and 9. No timeouts for KC. 1 timeout for Buffalo. They are at the 37-yard line. The Buffalo Bills are at the 37-yard line. Hands the ball off to Cook, who's going to get... that pile's moving. All right. So 3rd and 7 is where they're calling it. I don't think they should take a timeout yet. I don't, but they're going to. 1 minute, 11 seconds. The last timeout used by Buffalo. Up by 7. It's 3rd down and 9. I think they need to run this. I mean, you could pass it, but if they incomplete, then they're going to get... Yeah, then the Chiefs are going to have a ton of time with an incomplete pass if they don't get it. But if you get it, it is 3rd and 7. It's not like a nothing down. And, you know, if they're playing the run... If they're playing the run, they have a high probability of stuffing it unless you can get Cook to bust through and get a first down and end this game. All right. Under center. Hands the ball off. Cook. Oh, he makes the guy miss, but he only gets about 2. They're going to kick a field goal to go up by 10 and give Patrick Mahomes about 20-ish, 20 to 30 seconds. Jacksonville wins in overtime. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Never mind. The Raiders have a chance to tie it. Never mind. Jacksonville scored first in overtime. He has to, honestly, if Prater makes this... Oh, it doinked on the right upright. Oh, my God, it doinked. He doinked it. Oh, with 22 seconds left. The Chiefs have a chance after Prater doinks it on the right upright. Why's it got to be the right upright? Oh, my God. Prater doinks it. Not wide right. Kind of wide right. Doinked right. Oh, my God. 22 seconds. 22 seconds to tie this game up and shit on my plans of taking a break in between streams. Son of a bitch! First down and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 34. Takes the snap, rolls, pressure coming, throws it, caught to the 40 across midfield. 41-yard line, 18-yard completion. And right now, I mean, they're in field goal range. Doesn't do them a whole lot of good, but they have 17 seconds to go. 13 seconds, 2.0. It's more than possible. 17 seconds left. In shotgun, Mahomes from the 40 of Buffalo. No timeouts. Down by a touchdown. Takes the snap, steps back, pressure coming. He's almost hit as he throws. Incomplete, out of bounds. 11 seconds, not 13. I'll try, but it's looking... Oh, my God, that game is... Dude. That game is going to be wild to finish, too. What the hell? Because, dude, Raiders have it on the 1 to tie it. All right, in shotgun. 2nd and 10. Mahomes, low snap. Steps back to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it deep down the middle of the field into the end zone. Oh, batted ball down. Incomplete in the end zone. 3rd and 10. 3 seconds to go. Oh my God! What is happening here? Holy shoof! Woo! 3 seconds, 1 play to tie the game. Mahomes at the 40 of Buffalo. 3rd and 10, 3 seconds in shotgun, down by 7. 2 seconds on the play clock, takes the snap, steps back. Pressure is coming. He's got to get rid of it. He floats it down. It's going to be batted down, incomplete. Game over. Buffalo wins the game 28-21, and that is going to do it. Mahomes finishes with his worst completion percentage in his career, 15 for 34 and 1 pick. Allen, 23 of 26, a touchdown plus 2 rushing touchdowns. Kareem Hunt, 11 for 49 and a rushing touchdown. James Cook, 27 of 114. And then you have Dalton Kincaid, the tight end, 101 yards, 6 receptions, and a touchdown. And then Rashee Rice, 4 receptions, 80 yards. Rashee Rice also had a 3-yard rushing touchdown. And there you go. Buffalo goes up and wins this one. Holy shit. Oh, boy. I know what's going on in the Jacksonville game, but I will not let you know. Oh, my God. Oh, my good God. Wow. What an ending. What a freaking ending. Whew. Yeah, no kidding. Bowers, 12 for 127 yards, 3 tuds. Jesus. Oh boy, so 2 close games to finish out the afternoon as we go into Sunday Night Football in about 50 minutes. Let me switch over to this Raiders game. Where's the Raiders game? Why can't I find it? Oh, Raiders going to try a 2-point attempt after getting a freaking touchdown. Geno steps back to throw. Batted down! The Jags block a 2-point conversion. Hopefully you're caught up by now. But that's it. Jacksonville goes away with a win. 2-point attempt fails, intended for Brock Bowers, but it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. Huge. Oh my God. Oh, I am sorry. Jacob, the game. That is it. That is the final. Right there. Oh my goodness. That is going to be the it. The it of the night. And so 2 games end in crazy fashion. I got to edit a short, get that bad boy up. Crazy endings to 2 damn games. And wowza. So, look for my short. I'll be back in about 45 minutes for Sunday Night Football. Thank you guys all for all the support today. I've appreciated it. I've had a blast. And let's continue this train going for Sunday Night Football.